Hey YouTube Pie Pals. Today I was afforded the opportunity to leave work early today. I'm a chemotherapy infusion nurse, and our pharmacy went down over the weekend and they couldn't compound any drugs today. So without drugs, can't infuse anything. So we kind of went through the clinic, cleaned up a little bit, looked for expiration dates, and then we are done. So I came home early, which is good because my kids are still home from school. This is their last day of Christmas vacation. It's good to spend a little time with them, some more time with them, and clean up. Kids have been home, house is a mess. So I was able to clean up, put the Christmas stuff up in the attic, and do some laundry, basic cleanup of the house, straighten up the house. And I thought I'd make a video. I watched a few today. One was Sue Dunhill's, so I thought I would show everyone how I sell her my tobacco, which is very similar to how she sells her tobacco. First, before I go into all that, housekeeping. I am smoking this great little Stanwell. Stanwell Dublin, I guess. I love the Danish shapes. I love the Danish bowl geometry. Smaller, kind of cones down to a point. It smokes what I like, my flakes and my Virginias, very, very well. One of my favorite pipes. Got this in a trade with Les Calendaro. I think I came out the winner on this one. So, all right. Oh, in it I have some Dark Twist. McBaron's, I believe. Dark Twist. And if you like Bullseye Flake, you'll like Dark Twist. If you like Dark Twist, you like Bullseye Flake. They taste very similar. Dark Twist has a top note of something. I'm not really sure, probably rum. But it's very, very tasty. Very nice. Comes in little coins. I can open it up and show you. Comes in little coins that kind of like 3 nuns. You can a little tiny flake. Some Virginia and Cavendish kind of mixed in there. No Perique that I believe. I think it's just a straight Virginia with a top note with a little bit of Cavendish. It's a navy flakish. All right, so that's how I sell my tobaccos. This one has all Virginias in it. I put all like tobaccos in the box. I keep the box that the jars come in, and these jars are half-pint jars, which is perfect for a tin of tobacco. 1 tin of tobacco will fit inside the 1-pint jars. And then if you get a pounds, or if you get a large amount of a tobacco, then you can split them up and put them in these jars. And then when you open them up, you only have to open up 1 jar, not the entire thing. Like Sue Dunhill was saying, it's a lot easier to put them in smaller jars and open just that jar. That way you don't dehydrate the rest of your tobacco. You can dip into 1 jar, not the 1 small jar, not the big jar. So I put them all into all these flats, and I can stack them 6 high in my closet, and I can go 6 rows. And so I can sell her a lot of tobacco that way. And I put what that tray consists of, whether Virginias or Balkans or whatever that tray consists of. I try to keep it all the same type of tobacco, and I can put it up and I can see what that genre tray consists of, and it works for me. I can just, if I'm feeling like Virginia, so I take that tray out, or I find what tray that I want to try something out on and then smoke it up. What I don't do, and what Sue Dunhill does, is she dates them. I don't have any of these dated. A lot of them are 2-3 years old. I don't date them. I probably should, but I don't. And she has a master list, and so if she sees a video where someone's talking about tobacco they really like, and she's like, wow, you know, maybe I want to try that tobacco, she can look at her master list and see if she has it already. Maybe she's been sent a sample of it, maybe she bought it a long time ago, forgot that she had it. She can look at her master list and see if she has it, and if she does, she doesn't have to buy it. She can just find that box that has that tobacco in it and smoke it that way. You know, you're not wasting money. Very good idea. I should do that too. This Dark Twist is really good. If you've never tried Dark Twist, you really need to. It's a very tasty tobacco. I don't have any tins. Even if I'm not going to open the tin for a while, I'm going to sell her the tin, I'll take it out of the tin and I'll put it in the jars, and then I'll label them. The tins, well, the tin lids I keep in a box. And I have a project that I'm planning to put all these tin lids on. It's going to be a big framed plywood, really nice framed. I'm going to paint or do something to the background. And these will all be arranged, overlapping, kind of like that, you know, make it a real nice presentation. And they're all going to be stacked inside the frame, and it's going to be a little bit of wall art, some tobacco wall art, if you will. I think it'll turn out cool. Well, eclectic, whatever. I think it'll be fun. It's going to go in the Pipe Palace, and I have some posters of some of the pipe meets we went to. I have some pictures of some iconic pipe smokers, and then, you know, have stuff like that. I also thought I would wish you guys a Happy New Year. I have not done a video where I've wished everyone a Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hope all your resolutions come to fruition. I thought I would do, I already did my tobacco top 10. Well, I did a top 5. Rachel did a top 5. She did a top 5 aromatics. I did a top 5 non-aromatics. So if you're interested in that, look back in my videos. You'll find that. But I thought I'd do a book review. The books I've read over 2014. I really liked the books of 2014. I really liked the Divergent collection. Really good read. I really enjoyed it. Movies are out. And the movies they do an okay job. They with any book turned movie, they're gonna leave a lot of stuff out, change a lot of things. It's still a good movie to watch, but the books are excellent. I also enjoyed the Gone series by Grant. It's a series of 6 books. Really great read. The premise is kind of like The Dome, if you've watched that show on TV. So this dome appears, town is inside, all the adults disappear, just the kids are left, and the kids are in this radioactive area, and they start getting these powers, and they've got to survive without adults in this area where resources are limited, that kind of thing. Really good read. I enjoyed it. Every year I read Lord of the Rings. This has all the books in it. It comes with a Tolkien companion, and this tells about the languages and anything Tolkien talks about. This goes into more depth. Names, places, battles, all the stuff that was slightly mentioned. You're like, whoa, what battle are they talking about there? This will talk about it. Really cool kind of a Tolkien companion book. I'm reading in-game right now, The Calling, and it's turned out to be a really, really good book. I don't have these books out here right now. I forgot to grab them, but the Maze Runner series, awesome read. You guys really need to read Maze Runner. Again, that's been made into a movie, and actually the movie follows along pretty well. It's not too bad a representation at all. So you guys hear my wind chimes in the background. Sorry about that. I'll take a short picture or video of my wind chimes. And the keen observers will note that it's not a store-bought wind chime. It's one I made, and I'll show that to you. It's interesting, but it sounds amazing, and the wind, just the slightest bit of wind will catch it, and it's hardly windy at all out here, and it's going to town. Sounds like a church bell going off in the background. I am tamping with my Daniel Shore tamper, which is a great little tamper. Dan, you did a great job on this tamper. I've been using that along with my Arista Cobb golf tee out here. Kind of stays on the back porch. I thought I'd talk about my my projects coming up pretty soon here too. So I've run out of room on my pipe rack that I keep in the house. So I'm going to build another pipe rack, a larger pipe rack. Here is a couple pictures of the pipe racks I make. I don't sell them. I've sold a few of them, but I really don't make any money when I'm selling them, because when you count the materials and the time that I put into them, you just can't make any money on them. If I were to make money, they'd be too expensive to buy. And so I make them for myself and a couple other friends. I made two for Les. I've made one for Mark making change, and have one in the house. But it's getting a little small, so I'm going to build a much larger one that'll hold future pipes that I'm going to buy also. So it'll take up most of the wall. It's one that hangs on the wall. So the one I have now is 4 tiers. This one's probably going to be like 8 tiers. So it's probably going to be, it's going to be large. It's going to be a pretty large pipe rack. I'll take a picture of it when well, maybe as I go along, I'll take some videos and some pictures. Here's a picture of the one I have now. Also, here's a picture of my desk. I have a small pipe rack on my desk, and I have another small pipe rack off to the side of my desk that holds all my cobs. And I probably won't put my cobs on the large pipe rack. I kind of keep those kind of separate off to the side. And I'll take a picture of my cob rack too. Here's that picture. Alright, well guys, that's it. Before this video runs out of space again, I'm gonna let you guys go. Fair winds, following seas, till we meet again. Bye.